What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. It's been a while since I've done this, and unfortunately, I'm having to do this again because lumber futures are going through the roof again. They were at $1,300 yesterday. And I'm trying to see how bad the numbers look here in the store. I'm actually at Home Depot, and I like the guys at Home Depot. They actually hooked me up on one of the countertops. But bad news is, it is going through the roof again. And with me getting ready to start the red brick house, it's definitely going to affect us. So as we look at 16-foot 2x6s, $27 a piece. I remember getting 18-footers of these about 10 years ago for about $10 a piece. That is sky high. The 2x4s, $119 for 16 foot. Fortunately, I have a lot of 2x4s in the house itself, probably enough that I can use for that. What I really am going to need is I'm going to need a lot of 2x8s and 2x10s for reframing the floor up on there. So we're going to check out the price on those. Wow. Kildrime Prime pre-cut 104s, $9.96. Wow. $13.98. Wow. This is definitely a shock because I haven't been looking in a while. Let me get down here to the 2x10s. 2x10s, 12 footers. I'm going to need 16 footers. That's 23. Good God. Fortunately, I'm not building a whole house here right now. And here we go. 2x10s, 2x12s. Douglas First, 34. Fortunately, I don't need those. Here we go. 2x10s, 12 foot, 28. Here we go. These I need about 20 of. 46 a piece. 46. That's insane. Wow. Now, as we go through here a little more, here's the other part that's bad too. OSB, not to be confused with OBS, which is the software to stream live stream. $35 for 7/16. We're as bad as we were this time last year. Hopefully in the springtime it will drop. We never get through. The inflation is bad. This isn't as bad because I remember these going up to $28 a piece. That's about double the normal rate on the 4x4s. Pressure treated 2x4s. Wow. $10.88. More than double. Those 8-footers. 6x6s. $41. They're getting close to the number they were before. 2x4s, it may be advantageous for me to go ahead and get a few more now before they have a chance to continue to go up, because with the futures going up, that's going to be bad. 846. These are actually, I like using these. These are actually Douglas Firs. These are actually better 2x4s to me than what they call their premium ones. Don't ask me why. The premium ones stink. Look at the checks on here. Look at the stuff that's on here. These are $8.65. If you've watched me do my fireside chat, you see these? I built that whole bench thing about 4 years ago out of these and just put a outdoor sealer on them, and they're solid as a rock. These, I'm just sorry. I don't see what makes those premium myself. It's just they're not that great. Let's see what the 2x6s are. 2x6s, no, that's 2x4s, 96 inch. Again, 648. Trying to see what the 2x6s are. Won't need too many of those except for the long ones for the rafters. So, not good news. I should go ahead and look at the other side. Oh, but at least I did get some good news. Now here's what's cool. A lot of times, Home Depot will get like a special purchase. They had these countertops that were 72 inches long that were $109, okay? 25 inches. It was a nice deal on them. They stopped selling those. Then they got these. These right here are a birch. The nice thing about these are 169 a piece, and what I do is I cut them down 24 inches long, and then I've got an 8-inch piece that's left over. I glue those up, so I get 4 countertops out of these cutting boards that I make in my workshop. What's cool about these is they are good on both sides of the material. They're not knots. Now, I couldn't find these last time, and they told me, oh, these are a special purchase. I looked online and found these, and they said they had 10. Turns out they were up on a rack and nobody knew where they were. They have another one, which they have down on the floor, which is Arcadia, I think, butcher blocks, and they're good on one side. The back side has knots on it, and it's more of a pinkish color, and they're $20 more. These look so much better because of what I do with them. I actually take these, like I said, I cut them down to 24 by 16, and I use them in my CNC machine where I can take a picture or a design, and I cut that into it. I epoxy resin that side. The other side gets oiled, so that way you can use it as a butcher block, so it's dual purpose. And so when they brought the stack down, they had one right here that's not wrapped up on top of it. So I went through the stack and I got, those 3. And I said, that one you've got there that's not wrapped up, is that discounted? They said, do you want it? Can you use it? I was like, yeah, I can use it. I can cut it down and sand it and all that. So they said, yeah, we'll give you $75 off on it. Like, okay, cool. So, yeah, since we have to mill it up anyway, then I'm always looking for a deal. And sometimes you talk to the people, they'll hook a brother up. While I'm here, I'm going to check over on, and I'm afraid to actually look at this because this may be bad. What the 3, whoop, a little snag. Got a little snag here. Look, yeah. Rolling over. Oh, somebody lost a candy bar. Okay. All right. Somebody dropped a candy bar there. Okay. Let's check real quick on what 64. Not as bad as it was last year when it went up to 95, but I'm betting it won't be too long before it gets there. The question is, do you run out now and get some materials to go ahead and build it? Or do you just wait for it to come back down? Seems like this is the new cycle now. Goes way up in the winter, comes down in the spring and summer. I'm Mark Holmes, and well, I'm gonna go pay for these, get these home and start cutting, and I'll see you soon.